Listen, let's be honest, okay? Some women do not have sex with you for enjoyment, okay? Some women have sex with you to be able to control you. It's not about pleasure, it's all about power for some women. It's all about having complete control over you as a woman. With some women weaponize their body, like they use your desire to be with them to cage you, to control you, to take advantage of you. And the thing is, most of you do not pay attention to that because of your lust, because of your so much hunger to, have sexual pleasure with this woman. You do not realize that you are gradually selling your soul and your free will to this woman. So in today's video, I'll be telling you how women use knacking to control you as a man. All right, so welcome back to my channel. My name is IJ. This is Real Talk with IJ. If it's the first time you're coming across my page, hi. On here, I'll talk about love, sex, and relationship. I try to help you as a man understand women and try to pick the best woman for you. So if this is the kind of content you like, do not forget to like this video and subscribe. Also click on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. All right, so that being said, let us move into let's get into this video, okay? And the very first way women weaponize knacking and use it to control you as a man is the withholding trick. Now, you have an argument with your wife, your partner, your girlfriend. You have a disagreement and she stops giving you knacking. She doesn't open up to you. She doesn't let you touch her. She doesn't let you, pleasure yourself anymore. Not because it's not hungry in her. That's the crazy thing. We enjoy it as much as you do. But when we know that you want it more, when we know that it's only yours, that you're knacking, and we know that you enjoy it when we knack you, we weaponize it, okay? We weaponize our body and use it against you. And by the time you now start begging us for knacking, that's when we know that we have you by your balls, okay? If you are the man that begs for knacking, you have an issue with your woman. Instead of you to have a man-to-woman conversation and say, let's fix this, you wait until when you want to knack because you want to use knacking to end this thing. And then she starts saying no, and then you get as far as begging her for knacking. She has won you. She's in control of you. You are not in a relationship, you are in a hostage situation. I'm sorry to say, but it's weaponized intimacy, okay? She has weaponized this intimacy. She's using knacking as a reward and silence as her sword, okay? That's what she's doing. Now, how do you fix this situation? Remember, we do not negotiate with terrorists, because at this point, your wife is a terrorist and you are not going to negotiate with her because she's only going to make demands, okay? Especially if even the issue you had is from her. She starts claiming that, no, she's not the problem, because she knows she has what you want. So do not negotiate with terrorists. Do not bargain with them because you are going to lose, because you really want to knack, okay? So rather, you're going to have a matured conversation with her and let her know that you will not be tolerating this moving further. You're not going to just say, okay, fine, I agree, I'm sorry, let's knack, it's okay, I'm sorry, let's do this together. No, don't apologize and take all the blame. She will weaponize it the next time again. She will weaponize it again. That's how she'll keep weaponizing it. So you're going to have a proper conversation with her and let her know that it is intimacy. It's not a hostage situation, okay? And you will not be tolerating this. If we have issue, let us sort it out. Don't use your body as a weapon against me. I love you. I enjoy what I have with you. But if you keep doing this, you're going to push me to go away from you. You're going to push me to look outside. And this is only going to cause more issues in our relationship. So do not hold this against me. If we have an issue, tell me, let's talk about the fault. Let's talk about the issue. Let us sort it out. Because the earlier you handle this situation with proper conversation, the earlier you get your power from her when it comes to knacking. But if you just keep, falling and begging, you will never, ever be able to get away from this hostage situation. The second way they may weaponize knacking is the breadcrumbing method. Listen, okay? The breadcrumbing game is crazy. And this one is very, very tricky. Now, what do women do with this? They give you this pleasure once in a while, where it's so wild, where it's so intense, where it's unbelievable, where you are panting like you are a horse that just went to battle, where you feel so fulfilled and so happy, and then they withdraw. They withdraw for days, for weeks. Okay, even if they give you in between, they just give you like 2 seconds and like they don't give you that energy all the time. Yes, they have you on chokehold though. This one, because she knows that there's a particular pleasure you're looking for, but she's not going to keep giving you. She's going to hold it back, and she will still be making demands because she knows that there's a particular one that you are craving. So she's going to leave you hungry and wanting more because you know she's capable. Okay, you've tested it, you've been there with her, so you're trying so hard. Like in your brain, you're like, what did I even do to her that day that made her to give me all this style? Like you're trying to you're trying so hard to please her so that she can give you that one round that she gave you that day that was so powerful. So you're thinking maybe there's something I'm doing wrong. Let me think towards that period when, we had hot one. Maybe there was something I was doing, to make her happy. That's why she was. No, my brother. She's just controlling you with it. She knows, see, she can give you that hot and powerful one every single time if she wants to. She can give it to you, but she's breadcrumbing you. She's giving you little, and then she'll give you big, and then you say, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah," and then she gives you little again. So you keep hoping every day, hoping, trying to please her, so that you can just get that one big one more time. All you're just doing is you're just in a loop. Okay, you're in a loop of trying to please her, a loop of trying to prove yourself, a loop of trying to give her everything she needs just so that she can give you that one big one every time. You're going in circles. You're just in circles, and she knows this, and she's the one programming this and handling this, and she knows exactly what she's doing with your emotions. So the best way to fix the situation, you're going to stop measuring your worth by how much how much you get laid. You are going to stop measuring your worth. Like if she gives me a very good one this week, it's because I did well. I did well. I gave her money. I treated her. I cleaned the house. I was a puppet for her. And then next week you want to be a puppet again because whenever she gives you a good round, you know that you were a good boy. No, you're not going to be measuring your worth like that. That's not what you're going to be doing. So what you're going to do, you're going to pull away. Okay, if she's playing games with her body, you're going to pull away with your attention. Also, you're not going to make her feel like you really want that big one. No, you're going to just take it as you see it. And if by any means you notice that she's only giving you that one big one when she requests something from you and you do it, then she gives you that one big one. So she's using it as a reward for you being a good boy. You're going to let her know that you're not her dog. Okay, you're not her puppy. You're not her puppy that she gives treats when he does a good job. No. She has to give you what she has to give you every time that she has to give it to you. Not you acting like the maintenance guy every single time. So you're going to let her know that you're not going to be breadcrumbing me with this body. All right? You're not only going to give me a good one when you feel like I did something. No, I'm not a dog. This is not treat for me. It is pleasure, and I want it every time that I want it. Be a man and speak up. A lot of you are so scared. Be a man, open your mouth and talk to your woman, okay? And the third way women control you with knacking is the validation trap. Now, the validation trap is kind of self-explanatory. Like you get validated because you knocked her away. You get validated because you did a good job. So whenever you give her a big one yourself, that's when she say, "Oh, you are a man. Hey, this is the person I want to be with now. You're not a small boy. You are a dogu." That's when you get like praises. That's when she treats you right. That's when she only cooks and cleans and gives you attention because you knocked her well. Other days when maybe you're just tired, so you just did your small 2 minutes and just give her random pleasure. She disrespects you. She doesn't really talk to you. She gives you attitude. So you only get validated when you knock well. So because of that, every time you want to knock her, you want to kill yourself on top of her because you want her to praise you. You want her to say, that's my odogu. You are a champion, baby. You are strong. It will kill you. Don't go and die on top of a woman because you want validation. She tells you nobody has ever knocked her like this. Oh, this is why I always want you to knock me. Then you want to kill yourself. Every time she's coming, you're drinking all the necessary herbs because you want to have bagaba mbao. Don't put yourself in such trap, okay? Do not, because of her validating you that you're a strong man, you last long, my baby has a big man, my baby can knack, because of all those validation, you want to kill yourself on top of a woman. You've given yourself a work that you will never retire from, okay? So make sure she knows that some days is big one, some days is small one, depending on the mood, depending on how healthy the body is. Before you'll be sick and she expects you to knack and knack and knack until you faint on top of her. So do not allow her, validate you, or do not allow her put you in that trap of validation that every single time you want to over or outperform your last performance. It's not a marathon. Okay, it's pleasure, it's intimacy. Okay, it should be about the feeling, about the mood of the day, about what you guys are enjoying in that moment. Sometimes you're just so overwhelmed with the love and touches that you can finish in 2 minutes. It's not because you're a 2 minutes man, it's because the pleasure is just really too intense. Okay, sometimes it's too intense that you cannot even hold back. That's why some people that are very good in pull-out games, sometimes it's even difficult to pull out because it's uncontrollable. You just cannot pull out because of how intense the situation is. So she needs to understand that the day I do 2 minutes, I'm still an odogu. The day I do 10 minutes, I'm still an odogu. The day you touch me and I finish, bam, I'm still an odogu. I'm not. You cannot just make me feel like I'm less of a man because today I was a 2 minutes and then tomorrow, you know what way I'm going to. So make sure you don't fall into this validation trap. So for you to fix this, you have to detach your ego from your bedroom game. Okay, don't let her feel like your masculinity is all about you knacking. That's not what your masculinity should be about. It's not about your performance in the other room that makes you a man. Okay, maybe you're having little erectile issues and now your woman is seeing you like a useless man because she has based your masculinity on your performance in the other room. So no, don't ever let that be what will make a woman call you a man or say you're not a man because you're a 2 minutes or you're a 10 minutes. No, remove your ego from that. Okay, the chip on your shoulder should not be I used to knock for 10 hours, I used to knock for 5 hours. No, okay, remove, because the day a woman will say, oh, you're not even that good in bed, trust me, you will hate yourself, because all this while you've been basing your masculinity on your performance in the other room. So that's how you fix this. And the last on my list on how women use knacking to control you is they use knacking as a peace treaty. You have issue, you have a problem, your girlfriend messed up, she did something crazy. Instead of her to apologize, she just starts doing romantic and wants you to knack her, and after the knacking she just feels like all is forgiven because you make her feel like all is forgiven. You don't have a conversation with her anymore. So every time that she messes up, every time that she's been a naughty girl and a bad girl and she has hurt you in one way or another, she just comes and she says, oh baby, now have you not missed me, have you not missed me? And then she gives you her bobby, you start sucking, and then you knack, and boom, forgiving. This girl gradually is using it to settle issue, and she's learning how not to take accountability of her bad behavior. Some of you, the moment she gives you knack, you forget yourself. You forget yourself. Completely. You forget yourself completely. You're like, all is gone. No. Okay? Learn to help your woman take accountability of their issue. Even after knacking, let her know that she still owes you an apology, or she still needs to fix whatever the issue was that led to, you guys having an issue before the knacking. Stop using knacking to settle every quarrel. Every quarrel is not knacking. Communication is very important in a relationship. Accountability is very important in the relationship. Your woman cannot just go and cheat, and instead of her to come and say I'm sorry and really feel remorse, she just knows that if she touches you, you will fall, because she knows she can control you with her body. She knows how hungry and how lustful you are of her. So she does not care about your feelings. She does not care about your emotions. She just wants you to knock, because she knows that once you come, you feel better. She knows that once this one I have is medicine. So because she knows what controls you, your woman can disrespect you anywhere and anytime, knowing fully well that she will know how to handle you at the end of the day. And it is so easy, because all she has to do is to get naked in front of you and all is forgiven. Don't be a weak man. Okay? Do not be a weak man. Do not allow women to take advantage of you. Stop allowing women to take advantage of you, and stop being a weak man to women. All right? So if your woman fucks up or messes up, when after knacking, I'm not saying don't knack, but after knacking, make sure she's still held accountable to what she did. Let her know that she needs to apologize, and let her know that you will not tolerate it next time that it happened. Not because she gave you knacking that it has made everything is now forgiven. No, that you will not forgive if it happens again. And this knacking doesn't fix anything until she fixes her behavior, until she fixes her bad character. Okay? So, a woman who truly loves you will never weaponize sex. She will never use it to control you, to take advantage of you, and all of that. She will want to use it to connect with you rather than to control you. All right? So, thank you so much for watching until now. If you're not yet subscribed, this is the right time to do it so that you don't miss any of my videos. I will see you in my next video. Keep living life, keep being champs, and bye for now. Mwah. Mwah.